No one can stop me, I feel like the greatest. Don't say be humble, I patiently wait.
Adidas is cheaper than Nike.
That cap you bought new, I can fucking see it's money. Like this.
Put yourself in it, man.
Over my shoulder. Yeah, that's my boss.
No, man.
Come on, wallet. Come. Do you have a carry-ball?
No, we upgraded to Vans bag.
Dat blijft de vlieg mee nou, ik heb een ShopRite bag.
Then come on, man.
Nah, that's not right.
Time for this.
That is not right. Okay.
So now you're taking me in this kramoto.
Zeg, dat is gewoon.
And you know, ma, see, it goes like this.
Can we go check the oil? Okay. Fuck, I love the smell of the sky. So we check the oil first. Nah, oil is recht, oil is recht.
At least my husband knows how to check oil.
Shut up, man. Then after you check the oil, you always check the power. I don't know why, but you must always check the brake fluid. Nah, brake fluid's recht. Clutch. Recht. Last but not least. And you must always do this to see the water's brown. It's water is brown, eh? Oh, fuck it.
Look here, what eats in the day. Uitgevangen, wimpy.
Okay. So the car is hundreds. Now we can go.
I love we break down on the side of the road.
That's it brand new tires. Let me see. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Nah, this is brand new
You
tires.
ready? Yeah, you must wear fake Ray-Bans from Belleville.
I remember I bought the set sunglasses out. Versace's. This is humble. And you need all the fingerprints on also. Check here.
How the fuck is Versace's humble?
Because this is
By
cheap.
the way, and you know, the scariest thing is that there's no airbag on my side of the car, so I don't think my safety is intact here. Oh, MG. Here we go, all aboard the steam train.
You must slam like this now. Now you must slam so. As far back as you can and the arm right out. And you must just engage sticks out and you change And you must you must reset your counter. Here we go. Just to see how much kilometers you get on your 150, 200. So that's very important to slot that reset there.
Chat. So I don't know why we never told each other in person, but you write on my wall, Larry and Jenny not coming tomorrow evening anymore, and I reply, okay. I mean, why did you write on walls?
Plus you hear the what's it called again?
It's gonna break soon.
Guys, look, someone is smiling and it's Humble Wednesdays, eh?
Big smiles.
No, I know exactly where I worked at when I met you here. But I hope you tell the true story about how you asked for my number for a car.
I didn't ask for your number. Are we gonna go through this again? I didn't ask for your number.
Okay, who called who and who made the call that linked us up?
Okay.
No, that's a simple question.
No, but that's not that simple.
Who phoned who? Did I phone you or did you phone me? That's all I'm asking.
But I phoned you as a friend.
So,
I phoned you as a friend.
So guys, you heard that she phoned me?
Yes, because
no, there's no part
the story is, when we were friends and I turned 21, you got quiet because you weren't invited to my 21st birthday.
What? I wasn't quiet.
You just rocked up at my boyfriend's house with knives.
Oh wow, knives now.
Yes, and you threatened us.
I showed them the school first before we. Okay, school first.
Because that's technically where I met you first. Grade 10, Clint came to Monument Park. He never came to school with stationery. I had to loan him heel tape.
Remember when we used to play soccer, but they used to always have all the boys' jerseys?
I used to wear the boys' jersey and just sniff the, what's that, ego adrenaline,
Your X adrenaline.
It's called X now, it used to be ego.
No, it was X when we were here at school. It wasn't. It was ego way before. But anyway, that beats the point. That's when we played soccer. And we used to come out here, but at that time me and you weren't dating anything. I was dating another chick. And but that's the same uniform, everything. Like
Okay.
I don't know.
No, they changed our uniform. Remember, I wore the grey skirt. They changed it to that fucking tablecloth, the Rocky. But the school's messed up now, guys. Like, I heard they hold the teachers at knife point and
That
look
can't
at
be worse than the
look at
school
all the
teachers,
security. We never had this. We never used to need this because we were like normal. We were good children.
But our story doesn't really start here. But this is where we met. This is where we met. And she did say, and I don't know if you want to put on camera, she said if I asked her to kiss her, she would have kissed me.
No, it wasn't
Now-
a kiss.
Oh yeah, I'm just using the nicer word.
Okay.
So for her ex-boyfriend, if you're watching this, just know Simone wanted to kiss me while you were dating her.
Not kiss.
Now we're going to where Simone stayed when she came back from London and made that call to her future
So
husband,
oh my
not
word.
knowing.
So we were out of school already, like long.
Yeah. What year was this where you were staying here?
2006, 2007, somewhere there. So Clint used to come with his truckie down here.
Ah, you wanted to say now. So I worked at a place called Kirsten Foods. And I always used to take this turn off. I never used to go down there. And I used to come with my truckie. It was like a Hyundai truckie with a freezer at the back. I want to see if you remember what number. Oh no, here we go.
This is ours,
This is
number
the house.
7.
Number 7, yeah.
This is ours, because I know we had a wall,
Yeah,
and that was my window there by the wall.
And we used to park the truckie on this grass.
Yes, this is ours, because
Yo, look
we
at
had
looks
a party
nice.
here one night, remember? No, you weren't invited.
Nah, I must come with knives to your party, so.
That's my bin. Look, my names are still on the bin. That's my names. I wrote all those names on that bin. I
That's
never
nice.
ever painted over my bin in 14 years.
Yo, there's Toby. Oh my word, this is how we're not lying. The Harris family. Oh, that's epic. Yo, that's cuck, man. Oh my god.
Oh, well, good memories.
That's cuck. Simone, think about how much people replace their buns.
I know.
And that people got that bun from 2000 and that bun needs a fucking medal. You
I
know
never
me?
asked me if I can buy that bin off them.
Yo.
That bin's a legend. Okay, so I go to England. I worked in hotels, worked in, come home. Cape Gate's there. Cape Gate was never here. There wasn't a mall. They were building Cape Gate when I was overseas. When I came home, I was like, oh, I want to see this mall. I need to go. I get to the mall. Carl Miller, rest in peace, our friend that's passed away 5 years now.
Oh, man.
He's working at Sports Scene. And he sees me and he's like, Simone, oh my word, you're home. Can't believe it. Anyway, he's like, when else have you seen Clint? I say, yo, I haven't hooked up with anyone since I got home, because I literally got home like a few days ago. Surprised my granny that I came back. I told no one I was coming home, except my mom. He said, I say, I don't have anyone's numbers because I lost contact with everyone. That time, Facebook just started.
Yeah.
And Facebook was like hardly a thing. I get Clint's number and then I came home, me and my friend Almin at the time, and I phoned Clint and I asked him, how are you, blah blah blah. Anyway, Clint lived this side of the world where we're going now,
Oh, yeah.
and he was never had
With my mom.
he never had a car that time. He was driving his
the
mommy's black Polo.
Yeah, the center.
Oh, but you had the Sentra.
Yeah.
But you came to fetch me in the black Polo.
Oh no, I had the Polo, yeah. Oh wait, my center was probably broken, I don't know.
And he comes to fetch me at that house we were at now, in the Polo, and he brings me here. And he was so impressed with my ringtone. Can you remember what my ringtone on my phone was?
We'll never forget. That song of last night. Oh wait. Like I'm gonna show you my house, but I'll tell you exactly where we were sitting when when Jody asked you to ask me out. Right? So this is our house here, number 22. Right, we were this house. This is our house. Looks more or less the same. We used to park here. My center used to stand there. We used to play music.
Was this tree
Check
here?
me, Alex, that corner where the light pole is, we used to literally sit there with long beards, castle light, not castle light, talking cuck, black labels. We used to lam and drink there. That was our neighbor on there, but yeah, this was our.
I have a photo of me sitting on your old car here in front of this door.
Yes. Jody told Simon, look here, it's winter.
That's winter,
We were
yeah.
parked in the car, ask Clint out and you still came stay.
You guys, why don't you guys date? You so lekker together. Why don't you
Oh,
stay? He's like, it's cold now and then you can cuddle and I'm like, yeah, I think so. We'll think about it the next day. I phoned Clint, I'm like, he was in the cheese factory.
The cheese factory's like, I thought about it and I think we should try it.
Yeah.
Remember our neighbor? We had this neighbor.
But I was a very
crazy.
chilled girlfriend, eh? He still went out a lot without me. I was a huiskind. I used to stay at home. He used to go to jet lag and to... Where else did you used to go?
It looks so small now.
It was no, we don't. We dodge the questions.
Oh yeah,
But
jet lag
it
now.
does look tiny, eh?
I know,
Like we could literally jump over that back wall.
Okay, so after a year, what happened? So we started
then
dating.
We started dating, and 4 months later, I was pregnant.
What?
And I moved in with you.
Yeah, and then you moved in with me, and then my mom and boyfriend got back together, and then we moved to a bigger house, and there was a granny flat at the back, and then we moved in with them, and yeah, but we moved to Langeberg Ridge. I know that.
This is the time I now obviously sold the Sentra at the golf, no?
No.
No, the red Honda.
Yes. So
I actually have a picture of the red Honda standing in the yard at this house that I'm going to show you guys now.
So the thing was, Clint had the Centre Pole log, and you know, okay, so we kind of like, we're not teenagers, we're adults already, but now we got pregnant very soon, so everyone's very like, ooh, what's gonna happen? Oh my fuck, my teta. How are we gonna support this baby and everything, okay? Clint's dream was always to own a Honda. Anyway, he plucks up the money and all this, and he go buy this red Honda in Mitchell's Plain.
EG.
EG. Don't this fucking cause motor pass on the way home from buying this car, eh?
Yeah.
Everyone was like, we told you not to buy a Honda.
Let's put pics up. Let's put pics up here of that car.
Anyway, what happened? You fixed it and then you sold it again.
We fixed it and sold it, yeah.
And then we got the Golf.
And I got the Golf and I was happy with that car.
And we have a photo in this house, in the driveway of me and him standing with the Golf fee. Remember how thin I was? It was cocked.
So remember that story? I think we mentioned on Instagram a couple of times where I bought Simon airtime, and then the airtime she took and she converted it to what's it? Mix it data.
Mix it, yeah.
And then she ended up chatting to another bro. And that bro worked here at this shopping center.
And he still doesn't talk to me.
V's video, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know if V's video is still here. But yeah, that's where we used to go a lot. Our doctor was here, Dr. Mukadam. We bought Top.
There's the primary school that I attended, Aristia.
Bought the alcohol here.
This was the Blake.
So when I was living here with you, do you remember I was working at Europe Car? And I used to work at the hotel Europe Car, so I used to start at 2 o'clock.
Ducks!
Oh, you just?
Ducks! Yeah! Duck!
I scratched my purse now. Yeah, that's
Can we
so.
steal this ducks?
I used to walk to the gym. Remember, there was like a field here, so I used to walk right across now trade centers here. I mean, what's this? I don't say trade center. WD Ambly. We were excited to move in here.
Yeah.
We wanted to get a flat here.
We wanted to get a flat here so that we could just be close to my mom but still live on our own. Couldn't afford it. So sad.
There's photo coming up.
I have a photo of Cairo in this tree.
Yeah, see if we can put that photo up. I have a photo of my car. We parked down there.
There's a granny flat right at the back of this house. It's a really nice house though.
So we lived here with Sean and my mom.
That was my room, that first window.
Remember we slept on a blow-up mattress?
Yo, we didn't even have a bed,
We didn't have a bed. We had a blow-up mattress.
We literally had no bed.
We used to blow the mattress up every night. And plus
mattress.
we had a small gat in so they just go by here about 3-4 in the morning you lie on the floor.
Then we have to plug in the pump again. And then yeah, oh my.
That's no joke, guys. That's honest truth. I can't even make that shit up. So you guys just saw that house you're at now, 14 WD Hamley. Now after we moved out there and then we had a little break up.
We had a break, yeah.
And then
Cairo was 6 months old.
Yeah. It was a weird breakup because I actually have a picture of you washing my Golf in this driveway.
No, but that's if we got back together. You still live with my mommy, bitchy.
And I got a quiet pic that you're gonna put up here in this driveway. I got Simone washing the car. I actually got pictures standing with my sister, Simone, everyone standing here in this grass. Yeah, we were standing there. We We took the photos there for Christmas. There's the spot right at the back where we did the where she washed the car. And then we
So we got back
stopped.
together and then we just decided, look here, it's time to be adults. We can't not do this messing around thing. So we decided we're gonna get married.
No, but wait, I'm gonna show them where you were staying.
And but it was like it was like 4 months we broke up.
Oh wait. Look how
Isn't it
crazy
long?
all these houses are so close
But
together.
we used to fight, eh? I wouldn't give Kara to Clint. He was like, let him go visible the day. I'm like, no,
Oh wait.
you're not gonna look after him properly.
Oh wait, she still says that.
Yeah, even though he's 13, I still don't feel like you can look after him properly.
But look how close you always said. We were never too far away from each other. Everything was just
You can't be far away. It's Kraaifontein.
Oh, and
far
this
are you
was the
gonna go?
famous field. A lot of soccer was played here. A lot of drunk episodes happened against that wall.
Oh, klomp fighting.
Yeah.
This
57.
was Kara's
so-
first school.
Oh yeah, Kara's first school over there also. First crash.
Yeah,
First school.
that was
But now
really-
let me tell you a funny story about this house. So we were living in Edward Street. We were broken up. Then Simone lived here. And then there was a time period of like a year or 2 years we left Edward Street. Me and her moved into the flat which we're gonna take you to now. And my mommy moved 3 doors away from Nan.
From Nanya.
Yeah, so I'll show you where my mommy lived. And this is the house my brother actually stayed in with his wife for like 2-3
5
years.
years.
A few years they stayed here together.
3 years. I think.
But yeah, look how nice Nan's house looks now.
Imagine
The
we
house,
come here
the house
and we
doesn't,
still...
the house doesn't look like this anymore.
Yo,
Wow, it looks mooi.
they redid this whole house. Look at the front.
Are they? Now my gran used to live here. Now my gran used to live here. I see the house looks.
Totally nice.
Very
Looks
nice
so
now.
nice.
It's very nice. Wow.
Very nice.
You see that? I don't know if you can see that piece of house there. Simone lived in that little,
In the back there is a granny
in
flat
that
there.
back at granny flat there.
Oh, they redid this house so much. Even the front, eh?
It's bro, it's big. And then look at this house. Look, my mom lived here. You know what? I have a picture for you, Alice, that you can put up. We had a party here where there's like 5 Hondas and I don't know how much cars in this driveway. But away there's a party. You can see there's people also fixing it. But yo, in its mood.
The dogs used to eat your mommy's washing. Like that.
Oh, we. She all cock mad actually.
Are you sure your 159 petrol's gonna last to ride around
Wait,
all
my
this
tank
house?
is off. Oh, this thing I can still start to launch it.
Asseblief. Ja, maar dat was de traffic op, hè? Maar we launch fast traffic up now.
Fuck, but it's so slow, doesn't even know. So from here, we now got our shit together, started building up a couple of extra bucks, and then we moved
decided
into, just not far from here actually, moved into our first home, official first home. We even had a video, I don't know if that's on
But
Facebook,
we
of
decided-
Cairo. Remember we opened the door,
seeing his room
showing
for the
Cairo
first
his
time.
room.
But so we decided, oh, you know, we're gonna get married now because Kara's already 2 years old, and it's just like we let every time we put things off. We were gonna get married, and then so and
Oh,
everyone was saying you can't get married, and then I mean you can't live in an apartment and then get married because we wanted to move in together. So we were like, okay, let's get married and then we can. But we actually moved in here the 1st of December and we got married only in January.
House number 7 out of the 9.
Not house number 7. It's like our childhood homes, and then this is our
But
first
now
house
the thing
together.
with this house is it was in a complex, so
We can't get
we're
in.
not gonna be able to get in. That's the cuck thing.
Yeah,
When my
it's so
when
many people.
actually when Tiffany passed away, this was the house where all our family came to,
Yeah.
and we had Simone make like
When we got the news,
snacks and all that.
we got the
Like it was
news.
literally where we all chilled.
We got the news early in the morning
Yeah.
that Tiffany passed
Yeah.
away. She was in a car accident. Her boyfriend fell asleep behind the wheel at Canal Walk.
Oh.
They hit the 10th pole.
Never forget
And-
the 10th pole. If you're coming from town, you start counting the poles as on the left now.
Yeah, and
Number 10.
we got the news that they both passed away in the accident. And I woke Clint up in the middle of the night, and I just because his phone
My
was
phone was
flashing.
ringing. My mommy was trying to hold phone.
And then I saw Tiff Tiffany's calling because she had Tiffany's old SIM card in her phone. And I'm like, why would Tiffany be phoning at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning? And I pick up the phone and your mom is just shouting and screaming, Tiffany's dead, Tiffany's dead.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what? And then I woke Clint up and I'm like, here's the phone. And Clint just starts vomiting. He just runs to the bathroom and
I
just
got
starts
sick.
vomiting
Like
in the
literally
bath.
sick.
And I grabbed Cairo and I phoned her friend and I said, can you please drive us?
I
Because
couldn't drive. I was in a
Clint can't
church.
drive. And I got Cairo like wrapped in a blanket and we're in the car in our pajamas. And we just went through. And then after everyone getting the news at like 7 o'clock in the morning, the whole family was at this apartment.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Parkview Heights, where's Bellamy Ridge?
I wish this gate open and I get through here. Oh, it says only one vehicle. When sensor is cleared.
Anyway, after it's like there on that side.
Oh, you rode
right at the
straight
back.
down. I was on the ground level, around the corner, about 4 blocks down, and then boom, it would open. I didn't go
Yeah.
down the side.
And I remember
Parkview Heights,
I
that's
was
Bellamy.
paying the rent when we lived here from my salary. It was 3,000 rand a month.
Was
You
3K,
remember?
yeah. Simon was paying it. She was earning like commission of the dog food that she was selling and stuff. So obviously she was making more money than me. I was
Oh, the road is Bellamy Ridge.
yeah. So,
That's the road.
fuck, I wanted to see her. She like stand on the fucking wall. But it was not the fucking side, man. Yeah, but yeah, we lived here in Parkview Heights.
I was still working for the pet shop when I had Courtney, and I used to walk to my mommy too. My mom looked after her because my mom was retired.
Oh, wait.
And I ended up going on my lunch time, and then I used to walk to my mom's flat because she lived right opposite where the vet shop was that I worked. And then I used to visit Courtney in my lunch.
And then we got a bigger house. This was a
Bigger flat.
bigger flat. This was a 3-bedroom we're going to now.
And it was on the 3rd floor.
At least this one you can see from the road outside, even though we can't go into the complex. We can point at it. But after this one,
But
we moved out of this area. This was the last actual home before we moved to Boortesig, which will obviously show you that house now.
But can you remember why we moved? Okay, there's a lot of reasons why
a lot
we
of
moved.
reasons, but the biggest reason was we came home
New Year's
Eve, and we came home to a fucking ransacked house. Someone broke in, they stole,
Everything.
like we had no insurance. Stole my Samsung laptop, they stole a hard drive with photos that we'll never get back.
Stole my
Home
GHD.
videos, your GHD that I bought for you.
It was so sad. I was like, yo.
I wear like
Like
literally
you work so
fucked up.
hard for your thing, and someone just takes it.
It was hard work, and plus they didn't pay cash for that stuff. That kak was bought on accounts and credit cards, so
You're still paying that stuff off even though you don't have it.
that was the worst.
So I was so angry, eh? I just sat there like shocked. Oh, and they stole Kara's Xbox. It was the worst.
Nah, that
thing.
was heartbreaking.
And I
was
paid
like,
cash for
yeah,
that
bro.
Xbox. I paid it off on a lay-by at Cash Converters.
Yeah,
3
at cash
months.
converters, you paid over 3 months. We still collected on the 3rd month. Kyra loved that Xbox and they steal it. I was like, you motherfuckers.
No, I was heartbroken. And he was 4 years old when his Xbox got stolen, the first one. And I said to him, we had your Xbox in the car, and they stole it out the car because they didn't want him to know that they broke into our house, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I managed to. Clint was working at Virgin Active, and he had a contact of this guy that worked for some other company, and he's like, yeah, he's looking for a PA. So I was gonna take that job. This guy eventually found out that Clint was leaving Virgin Active and was gonna do World Ventures full time.
Oh, and that all happened in this house. Dad and Dix actually came and picked me up at this house and take me to a TP. With World Ventures. So World Ventures kicked off, and I actually signed up when we were living here. Yeah. So that was
And,
2015.
And then this guy was in the interview that I was doing, he was telling me, oh my god, so are you gonna earn more than your husband? Is he not gonna have a fixed salary more? So he's gonna earn commission based
They
for
were
this,
like basically making
with
cut
this
of me.
pyramid scheme. And he was like, oh my word, and all this, like talking him down, man. And I just started crying, and I just got up and I said, you know, fuck this interview, fuck this job, it's fine. And I walked away.
I
And
was still waiting outside.
it was a 22k basic salary that I walked away from, but I didn't care because I was so heartbroken that he was talking so much cack about Clint.
wait.
I was like, no, F you, and I just walked away. And then And then I came back to the car, and I still had all his books with me.
Yeah.
And I put all his books in the bin.
No way.
I just threw all the training material that they gave me that I was supposed to now use for the job, and I just threw it in the bin. And I was like, fuck you.
You see where that clothes hanger is, right?
Yeah, where the horsey is.
Now, behind there, it looks like a wall if you look in the middle, but there's actually a bathroom window there with a gap this big. So they squeezed behind them like someone can be breaking in there right now and we won't know. And I was working at ADP while I was
no
here.
aircon, no aircon in this car.
Nah, fuck, I'm sweating with so
We're
much
fucking dying. You have to open the windows here.
So yeah, that's the tour for this side, and then World Ventures happened and we decided to take a chance at life. And the car switched off.
Yeah, epic.
And then what happened? Oh, I had a white Honda EG.
We both quit our jobs.
Yeah, in this parking, you see that undershade? There's a photo of Courtney and Cairo. Courtney and Cairo's first day of cash. I'm gonna put that also up. You can see that. Sold my EG, my 180.
Oh, where we used to last commission to pay for the joining fee of World Ventures.
Oh, where I got commission. Oh, my commission. Oh, fuck that. My commission was 7k, right, for the month. And normally the commission helps buy groceries and stuff like that. I remember this clearly. I told someone, babe, I'm taking the platinum membership of World Ventures. It's costing me 6.5k. She said, babe, if you're this excited and this motivated, I trust you to do it. So literally I had fuck all money, like just my basic salary, paid 6.5k, and I was like, I can't do this while I'm working for Virgin Active. Let me leave my job, let me go stay in that I don't even know separate entrance next to my mom, because it is available, and it was something like 5k a month, where here we were paying
we were paying 6k here.
6k there, now there it was 3k, it was half price. So I said, babe, we're gonna have to sacrifice. Let's go all in with it. Sign up to World Ventures, 6.5k, use my last commission, and then I just ran with World Ventures, and that's where I actually started making money. That's where I made my first 6-figure income.
And
my first
paid up all
100,000 rand. Huh? Paid up all the debt. Yeah, paid the debt off first.
And my gran used to like bring us food. She used to bring us like frozen chickens and
and then dus is so that's how lekker.
Then carried us through the hardest times. So if you think about my mom, used to buy the kids nappies on her cards.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yo, the way we used to buy things on account. Say, yo, look here, we had a game account.
Nah, that game account, I paid the installment and I spent the installment on course. I was living like this. How much installment? 6k. Buy groceries of 6k. Pay the 6k. Spend the 6k. No cuck, I was like, I don't even know what you call it, living hand to mouth kind of cuck.
No. But those are the things that build character and build stamina. And that's why we know how to work with money today. Because we know we never want to go back to them.
But before we leave this area, Shamrock, parcel, must have. All our cars came here, fucking tires, like fuck up exhaust fixing. So yeah, this is Shamrock.
They're probably thinking that you're gonna come here now.
And look at how much. Imagine coming. Let me park there.
Park there? Why would you want to go in here? If you have a Gucci bag, it's definitely fake. There's no way that you're gonna walk into this fisheries with a real bag.
Everyone in the shops looking like, why are they filming me? Look at all the ladies staring. I'm seeing. They're like, they're looking at us like this lady. Open the blinds. What's happening? Oh yeah. I don't have my mask on. Thank you for the mask. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Awesome. Have a good day.
I'm going in too.
Are you going in?
Yeah.
You see, we lived here many years ago and we moved away like 10 years ago. And we always said this was our favorite fisheries, and that's why we have the camera filming it.
Oh, cool, man.
And this auntie knows me very well.
This one she knows me well too. Were you out of country? Were you out of country?
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks yourself.
Yeah.
Glad to see you again.
Because no one makes themselves like Shamrock.
Oh, thank you. Is somebody the best, eh?
No, you saw. You saw.
Keeping it local, I did us today.
But of course, you're almost gonna help my son. I know you. You're gonna help him.
What? You told about Forex.
But everything.
Oh.
Everything.
She get the Shamrock stuff
Is your old uniform?
in the car, and then she eat. So this house is special. This is the house we moved into because we moved out of the one in Uitzig. Gave up everything to live a very low. So my mom lived here
Plain
in the
giant.
main house. This is my mom's house. I put up this fucking netting. As you can see, it's still here. I cable tied it. That's literally our house over there.
We didn't hang our
We
washing
didn't have
like that.
washing like this though, but
Because we had a time drive, but yeah, this is exactly. We had to pay for water. They even got a garden.
that's the house. That's literally. You walk in that door, you fall out the back door.
Did you always tell you? Swing your
Oh, this is yeah. This is my dad.
You
Used to
couldn't
come.
swing a mouse.
He used to play FIFA with us there.
Did he used to hide there in that house?
yeah.
He used to hide.
Yeah.
I can't
And we got
remember. Was
and we
it
got
quite
images
people?
of that. So
Yes, the dog that I used to feed.
yo, is it still Milo? What's his name?
Was
No
it the
man, it
girl?
can't still be this dog.
It's this dog, Clint.
He's still alive.
Gee whiz, I used to feed this dog. Remember, it used to come to my
I
house.
remember.
Oh, I said when we moved, I'm gonna miss this dog.
Yeah, this is the house. I put up that cloth. My mom lived there, my pa lived here, my brother. 2017 works there. That's where I actually started trading. I started trading. This is where I found out about trading. I was in this house. I did
Yeah,
all
and you-
benches, stopped it, and then fell on my back. It was a freak accident in the gym. Hurt my back. Was out for 2.5 months on my back, and I was laying in that house, that confined space, on my laptop, like literally from morning to night, studying the charts and everything. So the trading actually started there. Sold my Honda.
have the laptop you started trading on. The Dell.
Yeah, we actually still have that
I won't
laptop.
sell it or give it away.
I still have that laptop. So. And then got a bit of geld now, you know, trading was paying off a bit here. We told my mommy, yay, we got a spot from this yacht.
Because too much cock went down there.
Oh wait.
They won't even go into that detail.
And now we moved to a house not even too far from here, which you're gonna see now.
This is actually not too bad. It's a secret flavor. You know, I had to go and get Papa bites. So we moved to Burgundy, and then we started making geld, and then Clint he bought the club sport, and then people started asking him, don't you want to teach us how to do this trading thing that you're doing, please? Don't you want to teach us? And then he was like, Simone, do you think I should teach?
Oh wait, that's when I put fish sticks on the.
So I said, yeah man, start teaching man. So we teached, we taught, and I used to like wake up early, ransack our whole house, push the couches away, make coffee for the people.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, so this is also the house where
Fish Sticks was born.
Fish Sticks was born in this fucking house. Okay.
I loved living here. Like, I loved living here. It's a very homely place, but now they're starting to break in a lot in Burgundy Estate. I'm still in the groups.
From a double boom now.
And you know what was the best about living here? When we lived in Boersig, our kids had to stay in the house. Yeah, Kyra and Courtney had so much freedom to play with friends.
Better access to the field, but look, it
And
was small. I
They
mean,
played soccer on the field. That's where Kyra made so much friends. And he's still friends with all these little kids in here.
yeah,
and
we lived inside here.
and
Number
Boss is right here on the corner.
18 Barry, and the other when Boss opened, it was like Opa, and we never ever went.
It's for sale. Do you want to buy the house back,
Oh
babe?
wow, it's for sale again.
So this was our house. Come and buy them.
Yeah, everyone would know that this house was. There's a photo of you sitting on the car here on the
Come
beam.
and buy this house, and then we rented out. We were staying in Chrome for a year, and they were putting up cameras. Hyde. Shout out to Hyde and his camera crew. So they were putting in cameras, and then as the day they were putting in cameras, and this is a true story, you can ask Hyde, bring him in for this interview. I said, Hyde, I don't even know why you are putting up these cameras, because in a year's time I'm moving to Baronetsi. And he was like, oh, you know, Simone just wants to move all the time.
Yo, kak buddy, I was
And I
watching.
said to him, when we moved in here and he came to install the TVs, I told him, what did I tell you? I told you I'm moving into Baronetsi. Didn't want to. We can actually show you the first house in Baronetsi. We're living in the other house in Baronetsi now, but we'll show you the first one we lived in.
Oh yeah, so then we finally made it, you know. We made it when we came to Baronetsi. And we moved in over here. And it's only been going up from here. Because we moved out of this house now, we don't stay in it anymore. Here we go, here's number 8.
And
But
the
a lot of
big-
people knew we stayed here. Because I mean the van always stood outside, so yeah, this was
This was our first house, yeah.
big pool at the back.
Lots of good memories too.
You can see the oil doesn't work anymore, the roots is coming through the stones.
Yeah, so anyway,
It was nice, I mean,
we
you guys saw
enjoyed
it, it was lekker. So, thanks for watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.
it.
No one can stop me, I feel like the greatest. Don't say be humble, I patiently waited.